Dracarys. 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 Dracarys.
Yo, what up people, it's your boy The Lav King coming at you with a quick video. And in this video I just want to talk about how NBA Live 15's play calling system was really the perfect play calling system for that game. Because, you know, when NBA Live 16 came out, they made all the complex plays into the little weapon wheel that they're calling it. And I felt like that affected a lot of the, you know, gameplay mechanics, especially when you want to use a dribble system while you're calling plays. You really couldn't do that. It was either one or the other. But with NBA Live 15, having all the commands on the D-pad was really the best thing for the game. Because, you know, I didn't really call a lot of plays in NBA Live 15 when I was playing it. I was mainly doing a lot of Ultimate Team, doing a lot of one-on-one stuff. But as the games progressed and NBA Live 16 and 18 came out, I got more into play calling, and especially playing a lot of NBA 2K20 this year and 19 last year, where I got more into, you know, how does play calling and player movement go hand in hand. I went back and, you know, tried to see what NBA Live 15 did right with the gameplay and what they did right with the play calling system. So that's been my thing over the last maybe 2-3 weeks now. And, you know, I'm playing NBA Live 15 and I'm like, man, if NBA Live 15 had sliders and you were able to go in and manipulate the game and the AI and stuff like that, I probably would play this game a lot more. Because I feel like when the icons come up and you get to dictate where you want the player to cut, set the screen, get into the post, you actually have a lot more freedom. And to access the more complex plays, all you had to do was hold up on the, or left or right on the D-pad, and it will bring up, you know, more complex plays. The only thing that I think that they should have done was add, we use the right bumper and add pages to those menus, because you would be able to access a lot more plays. Now, you could do that in NBA Live 16, but using the wheel to access it, you know, it just created a lot of inconsistencies with the gameplay. I just feel like it had the perfect system, and for them to go away from it, you know, it kind of limits people. Because over the last couple of years, I should say, I've been saying that they can do this and this and this with the gameplay, with the play calling, how to make the play calling more simplified, but they had the idea already. And the idea was just to keep everything on the D-pad, and everything is more accessible that way. Now I'm playing NBA 2K20, and there's so many different buttons that you gotta press to access certain plays and certain play calling. It's not as intuitive. But the thing about NBA 2K is that you can go into, well, they introduced it in 2K20, is that you can go in and you can, you know, add customization to the playbooks, and you can just do what you want there. You can assign buttons, play calling buttons, and, you know, you're comfortable on running whatever you want to run. So I think in that regards, I think 2K has done a great job with the play calling system, but their play calling system could be a lot better as well. But NBA Live 15's play calling is really what they should have stuck with. And I'm going to show a few examples here and there. I probably won't break it down as much, but you'll see what I'm talking about. And for them to change it, you know, they should actually go back to this system, because, you know, the quick play calling scheme, having on-the-fly coaching is so critical in these games. And you play a lot of Madden, and Madden is pretty much like the competitive Madden, whether you like the gameplay or not, you have to adjust on the fly. And I think if they make the play calling accessible that way, which is something I always seem to be talking about every year, you know, these games could be a chess match. Because I feel like the gameplays should be a lot better on next gen. I feel like the control, the latency issues should be minimal. So what it's going to come down to is, how you're going to play against your opponent. And with the play calling system simplified, but you have access to a lot of complex plays, I feel that, it would help NBA Live be a lot more competitive, and it would also help NBA Live be, easier to pick up and play, and you have the ability to compete with your opponent. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want these videos to be too long, but what do you guys think about NBA Live 15's play calling system? And what do you guys feel that they should do to make these controls a lot better? This is the perfect system. Like I said, it's the perfect system for all players to be successful, because once you know where the buttons are, you can easily call plays on the fly and call them quick, right? And also adding customization options to put what plays you want in there on the main menu should be something that should be looked at as well. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment box. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Sports gaming season is upon us. Peace.